everybody, it is me Alexa, and today we're going to be taking a look at the SODAKKU video song from the Tamil film Thaanaa Serndha Koottam. The movie is directed by Vignesh Shivr and it stars Suriya and Keerthy Suresh. And also the music is composed by Anirudh and the vocals are by Anthony Dasan. Alright, so it has been far too long since I've done a Tamil reaction. Don't know how I let it get this long, but we are here now, finally reacting to one. So without further ado, let's just jump right on in.
Happy birthday, sir. My gift.
சொடக்கு மேல சொடக்கு போடுது என் விரல் வந்து நடுத்தருவில் நின்னு சொடக்கு மேல சொடக்கு போடுது சொடக்கு மேல சொடக்கு போடுது என் விரல் வந்து நடுத்தருவில் நின்னு சொடக்கு மேல சொடக்கு போடுது ஐயா வாங்க எங்க இருக்கீங்க என்னையா செய்வீங்க எப்பயா செய்வீங்க சொடக்கு மேல சொடக்கு மேல அப்படி சொடக்கு மேல சொடக்கு போடுது என் விரல் வந்து நடுத்தருவில் நின்னு சொடக்கு மேல சொடக்கு போடுது சொடக்கு போடுது என் விரல் வந்து நடுத்தருவில் நின்னு சொடக்கு மேல சொடக்கு போடுது சொடக்கு மேல சொடக்கு போடுது என் விரல் வந்து
How bright and colorful is the yellows.
நடக்கிறவன பறக்க விடணும் அடிக்கிறவன சிரிக்க விடணும் தொடங்க விடணும் கலங்கினவன கலக்க விடணும் தடுக்க தாண்டி வரணும் மிதிக்க மீண்டு வரணும் கொதிக்க கோபம் வரணும் கீழே முளைச்சு வரணும் சொடக்கு மேல அப்படி சொடக்கு மேல சொடக்கு போடுது தடுக்கிறவன கெடுக்கிறவன முறைச்சு பார்க்கணும் தலக்கணத்துல குதிக்கிறவன சரிச்சு பார்க்கணும் கேட்கணும் இனி ஒரு முறை நம்ம தொடாவ நினைச்சு பார்க்கணும் கொடுத்த அடிய திருப்பி தரணும் கொளுத்த எளிய கொழுப்ப குறைக்கணும் அடுத்த நொடிதான் நினைச்ச மாதிரி வரணும் அடைச்ச கதவை உதச்சி திறக்கணும் கண்ணு முன்ன வந்தா கண்ணு தான் பொங்கையா இந்த சைடு வந்தா இன்ஜரி ஆகியா சொடக்கு மேல அப்படி சொடக்கு மேல சொடக்கு போடுது என் விரல் வந்து நடுத்தருவில் நின்னு சொடக்கு மேல சொடக்கு போடுது
இந்த மாதிரி பாட்டுலாம் போட்டானோ நம்ம ஏதாவது பண்ணிருக்கணும்ல.
ஏய் அதான்டா என்ன தெக்லிஸ்ட் இந்த ஆட்டம் பாட்டம் கிட்டலாம் உனக்கு வேலை கிடைச்சிச்சா உனக்கு ஆனா அதெல்லாம் நம்ம தப்பு இல்ல இந்த இடம் இங்க இருக்கிற அழுக்க உருவாக்கி அழுக்குலயே ஊறி போனதோ இவனுங்கள மாதிரி ஆளுங்க இவனுங்களெல்லாம் பார்த்தாலே
விரட்டி வெளுக்க தோணுது வந்து விரட்டி வெளுக்க தோணுது அதிகார திமிர பணக்கார பவர தூக்கி போட்டு மிதிக்க தோணுது ஏன் தண்ணி தண்ணிய காட்டணும் ஓட விட்டு முட்டிய பேக்கணும் கொட்டது தக்கணும் கத்தணும் விரட்டி ஒண்ணு விரட்டி வெளுக்க தோணுது அதிகார திமிர பணக்கார பவர தூக்கி போட்டு மிதிக்க தோணுது
Okay, really quick, I'm gonna look up the lyrics because I'm like 99% sure he's a good guy. It seems like he's kind of like fighting corruption, I presume, because it seems like he was beating out police and politicians, and I know that is a theme I've seen in quite a few movies. That was always handled differently, and it's a good theme to have. I mean, corruption's bad. Oh, sweet. Okay, we found an English translation. I'm gonna skim through it really quick, and then I'll be back to talk a little bit. So yeah, it's a song all about like corruption and bringing down people who are corrupt, and like also, while not only just bringing down the corrupt people, but also rising up the people who were exploited and the ones who did face the injustices. It seems like it's a very cool song in that sense. I think that the video did do a good job. Just I saw him beating up a lot of people to start, so I was like, so is he just beating him up for no reason, or is there a reason? And then as it kept going, I saw the trend of who he was beating up, and I was like, yeah, he's definitely a good guy, I think. Especially with the fact that all the people were like, you know, rounding him, dancing with him, made him seem like he's like the hero. Obviously he's the hero character in the movie. Either way, I wasn't sure how much of like a hero or like anti-hero, because you know, sometimes they start out as like really like gangsters and stuff, and then they like do nice things. Yeah, I really liked Suriya's charisma in this. I thought that he had a really great energy about him the entire time. None of the dance moves or anything too complex, but they were very fun. They were great for like, because everyone could do them. Like the moment where the one guy, I don't know if he's like well known, sorry if I don't recognize him if he is, he like would do the dances and everyone would repeat it back with him, and so it's just kind of like, it had the vibe of like very natural and real, because like that'd be something that you would do at like a festival or event with people where one person do dance and everyone else follows them. And so it had that nice overall just realistic feel to it. Some of the fights were a little less realistic. The very first slap, the reaction, like the movement and reaction speed are slightly off. I'm being nitpicky. I don't know, it really stuck out to me for some reason though whenever I watched it. Where you can really tell that his hand is just going right in front of his face, I thought. And now rewatching it back and doing it slowly as I will put on screen, I thought you could really tell that. But it was still, I really enjoyed that side of it. I thought, especially now knowing what it's about, the corruption, I presume that he is a corrupt cop, which, you know, too many of those around the world. But so it's nice to see some of them get slapped. It was a really cool way to start off the video. I'm sure in the movie, there's a scene probably building up to this slap, but it was still fun to watch it, because I was expecting like just a video song, so I was expecting like dance and stuff, and to start off with this cool little fight sequence was really fun, and I wasn't really expecting it, so I enjoyed it a lot. Overall, it was shot well. I enjoyed the color grading. It was nothing too fancy. My favorite shot of it was definitely near the end where they were on top of those cars, the like widest shot of that. I just really liked the how huge it felt with all the people like dancing with him. I thought that was just really enjoyable to watch, in the way with like the framing of the walls and how the cars are positioned. It just created this really nice layered effect that was visually really pleasing to look at. Yeah, I always like these kind of movies, you know, where you have the hero come in saving the people from corruption and other injustices and stuff. I think that normally they're really fun to watch. You know, it depends on how the movie's executed, because there's quite a few with this kind of baseline theme, and then they have some other small messages that they'll throw in with it, and how they execute it is different. I know Mahesh Babu with a lot of those movies, and I really do enjoy them, and I really like this song, and it makes me think I'd probably enjoy this full movie as well. I don't know, maybe I'll have to check it out sometime. There's too many movies to watch, guys. There's so many movies out there. Every time I go to sit down, it's like overwhelming how many films there are. But yeah, I really enjoyed this video. I thought overall it was really well done. Like I said, some of those punches near the beginning were a little obviously fake, but you know, that's being nitpicky. I'm looking at a couple right now. So I really liked, to talk more about the song, I really loved the beat of it. I thought that had a really nice, like, catchy tone. Definitely one that you could dance with really easily. And then I like the chorus as well, now that I know the English translation. I was like, snap your fingers and such. I really like how that plays together, and it fits the song really well. And yeah, the whole thing I think was just really well done. I'll leave a link to the English translation below, in case you don't speak Tamil but do speak English. You can go ahead and give that a read and better appreciate the song, because I did really like the words to it as well. A lot of repetition, of course, but I think that's suitable to this style of song that they have and the kind of vibe that it's going for. Alrighty, so that is all I have to say about SODAKKU video song. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, feel free to hit that like button and subscribe. Check out our Patreon, link in the description below. And yeah, hope that y'all are staying safe out there and have an absolutely amazing day. Bye!